There's an assumption many builders carry without realizing it. If people use something in ways that you didn't intend, that responsibility somehow shifts away from you. It feels reasonable. You didn't design it for that. You didn't promote it that way. And you didn't encourage that behavior. So it shouldn't be on you. But the market doesn't work that way. Once people rely on an outcome, intent stops mattering as much as impact. Even when users bend a product beyond its original purpose, they still look for someone to blame when it breaks. That's not unfairness. It's how accountability works at scale. Builders often confuse unintended use with unowned responsibility. They're not the same. Here's why this shows up after traction and not before. Early users are flexible. They experiment and they accept the rough edges. But as adoption grows, expectations harden. People stop asking, can this do this? And they start assuming that it should. And once assumptions form, the question is about what you meant to support. It's who's responsible for the experience when it fails. This is where builders feel blindsided. They say, well, that's not what it was built for. But the market hears, but it's what people are using it for. The gap is where accountability shows up. Not as blame, but as expectations. This doesn't mean you're responsible for everything, but it does mean you're responsible for what you allow to persist without boundaries. Silence is not neutrality. Silence is permission. When unintended use cases become common, it becomes part of your reputation. Not because you endorsed it, but because you didn't clarify it. Intent doesn't protect reputation. Boundaries do. This is why governance matters earlier than most builders expect. Not to control users, but to protect trust. Unintended use doesn't remove accountability. Clear boundaries are what decide what you will and won't be responsible for. I hope you found this helpful. This has been a strategic coaching moment, and I'll see you in the next episode.